Please shut up. Oh my god. Like, why? Why is this a thing right now? Why are we making noise? Anyways. Hello everybody, I'm Dem. Many of you may know me already, maybe you don't, maybe you're new, so thank you for visiting my channel and clicking on this video today. I just wanted today to be like kind of a chill video, and I wanted to talk about something that kind of came into my life recently. So I've been out of school for about 2 months now, and recently, a few weeks ago, I received something very special in the mail, and I wasn't the one that opened it. My mom actually opened it, so thanks Mom for being nosy and opening my mail. But anyway, she opened it and she sent me a picture of it, and at the time when she did this, I was out to dinner, I think, and the picture was of like this letter, and the letter was from myself to myself, and I was like, what? When did I do this? When did I write this? Like, I was genuinely so confused. I was like, Mom, like, where did you get this from? And she was like, oh, it just came in the mail, like, from a teacher of yours at FIU, and I was like, my brain was farting hardcore. So this letter was from my freshman year in college, so over 4 years ago now, and I don't remember what class it was for, like till this day I don't remember what the class was, but I remember the teacher vividly, and I remember her assigning the project to us. And it wasn't even a project, it was just a little assignment. So the assignment was to write a letter to yourself, and that she would send it to us in 4 years after we've graduated, so we could see if we've kind of lived up to what we wrote about, or just see where we were at that point in our lives compared to where we are now. So when I read the letter initially, like at the dinner that I was at, I like got a little choked up and emotional, because it kind of just made me realize that when you put things out into the universe and you really set goals for yourself, and even if you write them down, they can come true. If you really stick to them and you like do your best and do your all, like anything is possible and anything can become a reality. So I'm gonna read the letter to you guys. It's really cute, and don't mind the grammar. I think I just like rushed it when I wrote it, but it's so cute because a lot of things kind of did come true. So, dear DemTheCeleb, do you still go by that name? Hopefully you do. If only I knew myself down. As you're reading this, I hope that you have graduated and or are about to graduate. You are obviously a smart kid, and doing it in 4 years shouldn't be an issue. I hope that by your senior year you have completed an internship with a company like NBC, hey to my sister, and hopefully get a permanent job with them. In regards to school, I hope that you got involved in ways that apply to your major, broadcast journalism, like maybe an FIU TV club or something of that sort. My biggest hope is that you always remain happy, whether it's in your job, outside of school, or with your family. At the moment, you are about to quit your 2-day stint at Adidas because you realize that your previous job, Ferrari, was better for you. Lastly, I hope that you have continued to stalk those celebrities on the regular. Lol. Keep your love for Katy Perry strong. Sincerely, demtertulien. I know this sounds really funny and corny and cheesy, but reading it was really cool because I see how much I've grown as a person in 4 years. I've grown a lot, but at the same time, I've still remained true to everything in this letter. And I feel like, I think a lot of people change, and like sometimes you change for the better, sometimes you change for the worse, and sometimes you change so much that you're like, wow, my past is a disaster, I never want to look back. But this is so refreshing to see because like, I can see that my goals have always been the same, and I did get an internship at NBC, and although I didn't get involved in school, I got involved in YouTube, and I made this a reality. And I can see that jotting my goals down and putting them out into the universe kind of has made them come true. As you may know, like I've been trying to move to either New York or LA, and it's a very tough process. Like applying to jobs is no joke, and it's a very tough kind of like thing to do because there's a lot of competition out there. And sometimes you like beat yourself up and you get a little down on yourself because you're like, oh my god, like I still haven't heard anything back from anyone. Like, what's wrong with me? Am I bad? Am I a bad fit? Like, do I have nothing going for me? And you just beat yourself up, and it's constantly like this like thing that you're like, what's wrong with me? But at the end of the day, things like that are out of your control. And I've realized that recently, and I've realized that
I feel like this year is really about like the year of just realizing stuff, and everyone around me, we're all just like realizing things.
I need to stop putting pressure on myself to make things happen that are out of my control. Because I can only try my best and do my part and do my hardest and show people what I have to offer, and hopefully that will be received somewhere and someone will appreciate it, and hopefully one day, sooner rather than later, something will happen and I'll be able to move and I'll be able to start on the track of really accomplishing what I want to do in life. So I loved reading this letter, and I just wanted to basically share that with you guys, because I think that if you guys have any goals or any dreams, like, it's definitely important to keep track of them and keep note of them. And whether you're in high school now or you're in college, wherever you are at this point in your life, I think it's so great to do something like this. Like, write a letter to yourself and just keep it somewhere, stow it away, don't look for it, like, keep it hidden and just try and remember where you put it, and then like revisit it and like whether it's a couple of months or a couple of years, and see if you've lived up to the expectations that you've set for yourself and the goals that you've set for yourself. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that no matter what, you guys are out there doing what you want to do and trying to accomplish all of your dreams. And just know that, like, I am so supportive of that, and I believe in just being happy. And like, being happy doesn't mean like making lots of money or just like material things. Being happy is really from within, and proving to yourself that you are capable and that you can do what you want to do if you set your mind and your heart to it. So before we leave today's video, I have a special bop that I've been jamming to. It is called Love Make the World Go Round by Jennifer Lopez and Lynn, one second please. It is called Love Make the World Go Round by Jennifer Lopez and Lin-Manuel Miranda from Hamilton. If you guys have heard the song already, great. If you haven't, I highly suggest that you listen to it. With all the things that are going on in the world right now, like, there's so much negativity and so much darkness being brought into the world, and this song kind of just makes you feel really happy and makes you realize that love comes in all shapes, sizes, colors, forms, and it's all about love at the end of the day. And if you can bring that into your life, then nothing else should matter, and you will truly be the happiest person you could be. And that is it for this week. I will see you guys next time, and until then, ciao!